being with Jason for so long, it's given me the opportunity to do things I always wanted to do, write songs, produce major acts, not just play on the records, but produce it and see it all the way through. And because of the success we had with Jason, we were able to find some new acts and kind of take them to labels and make records on numerous artists, and it's so fulfilling to be able to take an artist in the studio, be part of the songs, playing all the songs, but see it all the way through till the final mix, the vocals, everything, and hear that be a hit on the radio is amazing. You know, it's like the progression of things you want to do. I remember hearing the first song I ever played on the radio, and that was like, wow, I didn't think it can get any better. And then you write something, you hear it on the radio, and then you produce something that you hear in the radio, and you're getting, you know, #1 producer plaques, and you're like, wow, this, you know, it's an example of what you can do in this town, what this town can give you if you always keep progressing, and you never really rest, you know. You can't rest. I mean, it's, you know, I do everything from tour live to studio to write to produce, and that's what you need to do. That's what I tell young people. You know, when you're on the road, you know, instead of sitting around, you know, think about what you can do next. You know, and that's what you got to do. You know, not, you know, because somebody's always right behind you. You know, so that's been extremely fulfilling to be able to produce and have success at that. You know,
Great.
you know, I'm living in the studio every day, which is what I always wanted to do. So it's worked out. I'm a prime example. I'm from a town called Redford, New York, and it's a town of 600 people. And you don't move out. You graduate high school and you stay in that town and you work around that area. It's a area that's, you know, kind of a poor area, and so, you know, when I go home, I still can't believe that I got out, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but it's hard. You know, it's hard to, because no one has any money. I didn't have any money. It's hard to, you know, my mom raised me, a single mom, you know, so it's hard to push yourself when you're, to get out, and that goes for any town you're in. It's hard to get the gut and say, I'm going to move away, and I'm going to be broke, and I'm going to find a way to do it. It's scary, you know. I didn't have a fallback plan. You know, it was music or bust for me. But I think if you can get the courage up, you know, you'd be surprised what you can do when you really get the courage up and have faith in yourself and faith overall about what you can achieve. You know, everybody starts somewhere, and very rarely, you know, I don't know anyone who started at the top. And if you have, then give me a call. Let me know how you did it. But I think, you know, I'm an example of you can make anything happen. I literally moved here. I had $102 when I got here, so, and that had to last me, you know, 12 months. I wouldn't change anything though. Hey, I'm Tully Kennedy, and thanks for visiting BassFrontiersMag.com.